been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Katie Oaks set to get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a hit. They secure the football short, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Camaro, left side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Carr to the air now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, kid, I like to call these body moves. Body moves. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 22 on 2nd down. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He spins right by him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 2nd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Debo's got it. And the Saints see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one's hauled in on the left side. That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Throwing his car. Into the hands of Olave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short. Carr back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints are their first points in this game. It seems like a lot of the time, Rob, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every week, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look forward.
Things trim back down to a single-point run because they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fires over the middle. Caught.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Daniels now. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Throwing off the play fake here. It's caught, Eckler. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throw it deep down the side. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He finds the open man there. Complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Eckler running dead ahead. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that tape is he puts some nice toppings on it. Play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They go play action here. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. They'll set up the screen. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. That one missed the mark. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Shotgun now on third down. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. When it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. There are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Looks like the Saints are sending the offense out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And they can't connect. So nearly 8 points to end the first half. But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's second and 7. Open receiver, caught. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Got a man open, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set, first and 10. Daniels back to throw. He brings it in. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's in the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
You can do better than that. What are y'all doing?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Jukes one defender. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Running with Eckler again. Escapes a defender. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Carr. Into the hands of Olave. And that tackle tackle stops him after a solid gain. They just get the play off. Fires over the middle, caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 3 here. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the score. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw, Carr. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
At the 45-yard line.
6-18.
From the 45 on second down. That's complete to Camaro. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice long catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Carr setting to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The tight end going in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Pass complete to his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And he will score. It's a ball. It's a touchdown. The Saints over the deficit they face. All right, Parker, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that pass is caught, sneaking the 2 points, and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. That one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but Jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders up by 8. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Staying with Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints call for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to the well again. And he's tackled for no gain. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Saints call their third and final timeout. Cade York now on for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's shot downfield, the windup incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. First down from the red zone. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. The big play drives them back. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Alontae Taylor has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big six. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
To throw. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, the comeback is received according to plan. Brock, that conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. And they'll kneel this one down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.